exciting information to you.
See if that helps at all.
Media teams are working very hard this afternoon to make this possible, so just give us a few moments and we'll get started with our live broadcast tonight. Here at 915 Chesterfield Highway, if you still would like to come out tonight, you've got plenty of time to do that. We're at 915 Chesterfield Highway, across from Babcock, across from Country Kitchen. So we certainly invite you to come out and watch the ball drop from the 125-foot flagpole. You should be able to see in the upper screen the ball cam. The footage of the ball that we have up on the flagpole. Over 1,000 lights on the pole. It's 8 foot by 8 foot ball. Constructed probably about 10 years ago. Nothing like experiencing it here on the property. So we invite you to come 915 Chesterfield Highway. You still got plenty of time to get here. The ball will make its way down at 11:59, and it will make its way to the bottom of the pole. And everybody celebrates and just has a good time at our ball drop. So we invite you to come to 915 Chesterfield Highway. We'll give the media team a few more minutes to finish up. Happening in the background, we certainly appreciate it. I am Pastor Chad Vick, the pastor here at Free Worship. If you take a few moments and like and share the video, we would certainly appreciate it. We are streaming live from Charlotte, South Carolina. I know for a few moments you tuned in and thought you were in New York City, but you're not. You're in Charlotte, South Carolina. So we're excited. We've always had, for the last 14 years, a replica ball of the New York ball drop. We'll try to duplicate that here in Charlotte, South Carolina. If you could see across the street, cars have already been lining up for the last hour across the street. Normally that ends up with probably 600 to 700 people across the street to watch the ball come down that 125-foot flagpole. You can see that my brother contacted me. When we have our flag on that pole, you can actually see it from Sugarloaf Mountain. You can see that the top of our flagpole. Believe it or not. The media team's looking at me weird, but it's the truth. You've seen our flag from at Sugarloaf Mountain. Like and share the video if you would. Let's get the news out so people can see. We're going to do the ball drop live tonight via Facebook Live from our YouTube page as well. So take a few moments. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to share it to my Facebook page. I encourage you to do that. If you'll notice in the corner of your video, you see a live ball cam. You'll be able to see the ball that was constructed. It's an 8 foot by 8 foot New York replica ball. 125-foot flagpole. We're excited about it. Excited to have you watching with us tonight. Again, we invite you to come on out. We'll start at 11 p.m. tonight. We have breakfast inside, so you come by. Everything is free. You come by and have breakfast with us here at 915 Chesterfield Highway here in Charlotte, South Carolina. We have Sunset Slush on the property. They do have items for sale in that booth. I invite you to come by to Popular. I understand that they travel Myrtle Beach all over with their slush. But Sunset Slushy, your property tonight. Not too chilly tonight. We have had nights when we'd be live outside. I never forget one of the first years we did it. We had live music on the property, and the actual keyboard froze due to the moisture that was in the air and actually how cold that it was. So that was just an interesting night that we had. But the night's not that bad. It's about 55 degrees, 55 degrees. And so it's not real cool. I did wear a coat. Actually, you may want to bring one out if you're coming to Chesterfield
Somebody. Okay.
All right, I believe we're back live. All right, again, we're going to welcome you out to our live feed tonight. This is the first time in the 14 years that we have been having our ball drop here at 915 Chesterfield Highway at Free Worship in Sherrall. This is the first time that we've actually done a live broadcast, and so we're broadcasting live. We're going to have our ball drop. If you'll notice in the corner of your screen, you should be able to see some aerial view. It's actually a pretty neat view. They've got the drone footage in the corner of your screen, and you actually, when you see it at some point, you can see down through number 9 into Sherrall, and so that's just a extra beautiful view of our city. But we're certainly inviting you out tonight. We have free breakfast. If you'd like to stop by 915 Chesterfield Highway for breakfast, you're certainly welcome to do so. Cars are already lining up across the street. We have a lot of folks that join us from across the street, and probably 600 plus people will watch the ball drop from across the street, while others will join us here in our parking lot. We also have sunset slushy here as well. In just a few moments, if you're watching from across the street, we're going to post a QR code that you can scan. Then you'll be able to go directly to our live link. But we're excited to have you joining us tonight. Take a few moments, like and share the video if you would. The more people we can get on, the more people we can share about this great event. One of our biggest events of the year, one of our biggest outreaches of the year, probably the most visited event that we put on throughout the entire year.
That's blessing.
A little choppy from the wind. Sounding better now? Trying to monitor what people are saying, so we'll take just a few moments to look at that. Take a few moments and like and share the video. We will be showing the ball drop at midnight tonight. Happy New Year from our Free Worship family to your family. We want to wish you a Happy New Year as we begin to take in this event tonight. So I'm just wondering, and while you're watching live with us, maybe you can post in the comments. I'm going to ask you, do you have a New Year's resolution? Do you have anything that you want to change for this next 2025 year. If you do, go ahead and post it in the comments. Give you an opportunity to correspond back and forth with us. So go ahead and post that in the comments. If you know of something that you are looking to do for this new year, go ahead and post it in the comments, and we're going to take a look at some of those comments that you may bring to us tonight. Anybody brave enough to tell us? So we're looking for New Year's resolutions. Here we go. So go ahead and share if you'd like to share it on the page. We'd love to hear some New Year's resolutions that you have coming up for the 2025. You've got about 35 minutes, 37 minutes. Drink more water. That's probably good. Always good to drink more water. Appreciate Allison sharing that with us. Anybody else? Think it's about show the same love and grace to others that God has given each of us. That's very good. It's always good for us to do that. Anybody else got anything? Go ahead and share it. Take a few moments, like and share the page if you would. Again, we've been having our ball drop for the last 14 years. This 2025 will be 15 years that we've been in ministry. We started January 10th, 2010. Then our first ball drop was January 1st of 2015. 2011, excuse me, I got that date wrong, 2011. All right, anybody else wants to put in the comments what you're planning to maybe make a change for 2025? Everybody loves to do that. I think they have a Friday called Quitting Friday, right? Because 2 weeks in, everybody quits. Hopefully that won't be you. You've still got time to get here. It is 11:23. The ball won't drop until 11:59. It'll make its way down, and then it will hit the bottom of the pole at midnight exactly. So that's a 125-foot drop for our ball. The ball is 8 foot by 8 foot, and a little over 1,000 lights on the ball. So we invite you to come. If you notice on the corner of your screen, we have a ball cam this year. We actually have drone footage of the ball drop this year, and so our media teams worked really hard to make that happen, and I thought that just looked amazing. If you'll notice in a few moments, you'll see as it circles around that ball, you can see all the way, I believe about now, you can see all the way down through Sherrill, South Carolina. If you take a few moments and like and share the video, we'd appreciate it. Get more folks online. Welcome to our New Year's Eve event. We're excited about it. Been doing it again. We've been doing this for 14 years now, dropping this ball from the 125-foot flagpole. Normally end up with about 600 people across the street watching the ball drop. And so we're excited tonight. And normally have a few hundred in our parking lot as well. So 11:25. It's actually feeling good out here tonight. It's not too cold. Been a lot of New Year's Eves when it's extremely cold, below freezing several New Year's Eve, but not this one. It's actually nice weather. So if you still have time to get out and come join us live here on the property, as we'll be lowering the ball in about 34 minutes. 34 minutes and 2024 will be behind us. Happy New Year. I see folks logging on. All right, in just a few moments, we're going to have our student pastor. He's going to come up and he's going to speak to you and let you know what he has going on here at Free Worship at 915 Chesterfield Highway. So in just a few moments, he's going to come up and he's going to just share some of the things that have been taking place with his youth group. All right, so this is Pastor Dave Mackey. He's going to come up and join us. You need the mic?
I do not. No, we're good without the mic. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody. I'm Pastor Dave. Oh, cool. I'm joining you on the stream here. I'm Pastor Dave. I'm the youth pastor here at Free Worship. We're kicking off a new year in new style. So we're going to start both our kids ministry and our youth ministries at 6 p.m. in the new year. So that is starting not tomorrow, but the Wednesday after that. So bring your kids, make sure they're hungry because we feed them. It'll start at 6 p.m. The little ones will end around 7:30 and the youth will go until 8 o'clock. So we're going to have a ton more events this year, and we're going to have a big push in the church for help with more adult leaders because we are growing. The last time we had a group, we had 32 kids, which is awesome. And we want to keep growing, not just in size, but also in our relationships with God. So we are really excited about what God is doing here at Free Worship, as well as what we are going to be doing in order to help that. And I've got an amazing group of young adult leaders that come and help every week. So huge shout out to them, huge thank you to them. And we just can't wait to see where God takes us this year.
So tell them a little bit about what they can expect if they come. So it's actually a good opportunity for parents to drop their kids off.
Absolutely.
Maybe go out and have a couple's night out.
Yeah.
Leave the kids with
So yeah, you'll drop them off at 6 o'clock. We'll have a check-in station at the door. The kids will get a name tag. The little ones will get a name tag that they will not be able to be picked up without that other half of that name tag. It's a secure and safe environment for them. They'll have worship right after dinner, like I mentioned. We're going to go all as a group into the sanctuary, have a time of worship together, and then the little ones are going to split off from the youth. That's when they will go to their arts and crafts as well as their lesson, and the youth will stay in for lesson and games. So it's a great time, a great little structured environment for them. If you want to help in any way, please reach out to me. Like I said, I've got an awesome team, but we are growing. So please let us know if you're interested in helping out. We'll add you to whatever station that you are willing to help with. And yeah, like you said, it's a great time for parents to drop off their kids, go out for an hour and a half if you've got a youth for 2 hours. And yeah, they're going to have a ball. They're going to play games. They're going to do crafts. They're going to learn about God. So it's nothing but the best. And, we're doing our best for them.
All right, Pastor Dave, we appreciate it. And
yes,
Pastor
sir.
Dave is also the one that has put together a lot of this media stuff tonight, so we certainly appreciate his hard work that he has done today.
We're having fun.
Yeah, he's having fun. This is fun to him, so we certainly appreciate that. He's also the one that's been flying the drone and getting the drone footage of the ball. So you'll notice in the corner of the video screen, you see a ball cam, and that's new. The entire live video is new for us. We've never done this before, but the team came up with the idea of being able to broadcast live, and so you will be able to see the ball drop live on Facebook Live and YouTube Live here tonight in just a few moments. Let's see how much time we have left. We have 30 minutes left in 2024. So if there's anything you wanted to get done in 2024, you have 30 minutes to get it done. You've still got time to come out here at 915 Chesterfield Highway if you'd like to come and join us and be a part of the event. There's nothing better than being live on the property when the ball drops. If there's anybody across the street, so we're just going to test this real quick. If there's anybody across the street that is adjacent to our property, across the street from our property, if you would blow your horn, if you're actually watching from across the street, we just want to see the reactions across the street. If anybody across number 9,
It's going to be lag.
might take a few moments. Anybody across the street watching, go ahead and blow your horn. There we go. Okay, well, here's some horns. Let's hear a few more. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the cars have been coming in. Matter of fact, I think the first two vehicles that pulled up across the street pulled up about 9 o'clock. There we go. Keep blowing the horns. That's fine. I want to hear it. We'll feel like we're in New York City. We get the horn going, the ball dropping right here in Charlotte, South Carolina, but you'll think you're in New York City. There we go. I hear horns blowing. That's folks that are watching. But they started coming about 9 o'clock tonight, setting up. Everybody likes to get a good spot. But we appreciate it. It's a community event that we enjoy doing, having people come out and watch the ball drop. Certainly, if you want to come across the street and join us here on property, you're certainly welcome to do that as well. We do have free breakfast tonight up until about another 20 minutes for breakfast. You're welcome to come out and join us for breakfast. Also, we have sunset slushy. That's hard to say. Sunset slushy. They are here, and people are still blowing the horn. Keep blowing the horns. That's fine. If you're across the street, we'd love to hear from you. That makes you a part of us on this side of the street. So we certainly welcome those horn blowing. Feel like we're right in New York City, but yet right here in Charlotte, South Carolina. They're picking at me. They're looking for the skyscrapers. Everybody behind the cameras, they're looking up like, where's the skyscrapers? We're here in Charlotte, but that's okay. We have fun. Thank you for joining us online. Take a few moments and share. You are correct, Brittany. And I did not get to see the baby Sunday. I think I saw y'all come in Sunday, and I didn't get to see the baby. I always have to get a picture with the babies. So I'll catch y'all Sunday, and you'll get a picture with Pastor Chad and the baby. We love to do that with that's our newest members. When they're born into the world, they become ours, and so we're certainly good to see you guys on tonight. Take a few moments and share if you would, like and share, so we can get more folks on. We're up about 27 minutes away from the ball drop. Go ahead and click and share it again. Don't hurt to repost it on your Facebook page again. Hear a lot of fireworks going off in the background. People are already beginning to celebrate. We've actually, ever since it turned dark, dusky dark, started hearing fireworks. You may hear those in the background. People are certainly celebrating fireworks tonight. I think Jacob's right down the road. They'll be open late tonight selling fireworks. If you want to stop by there and support local people, we certainly appreciate that, and I'm sure they will as well. All right, we're going to do a horn check across the street again and see how many folks are watching from across the street. So we're going to do a little horn check. It's our creative pastor in the background. He does all kind of crazy stuff. Doing a horn check across the street. If you're across the street watching, go ahead and blow your horn. Let us know you're here. And we're going to make it as much like New York as we possibly can. I'll wait. There we go. And the horns certainly go wild at midnight when the ball drops. Thank you guys for watching across the street. We certainly welcome you. Glad you are a part of what we're doing here in Charlotte, South Carolina. Still got time to get here, 915 Chesterfield Highway. We have about 25 minutes before the ball will drop. And we do different things every year. Some years, we do have preaching during New Year's. We've had bingo night during New Year's. We just do different things. Tonight, we are doing breakfast. The worship center is open for prayer time for anybody that would like to pray as well. But tonight, we have decided to do breakfast and just fellowship together. It's a fun time. If you're across the street and you want to come run in and grab breakfast, we got it. Matter of fact, we're going to have some folks even step over across the street and drop off breakfast to you in just a few moments. That's part of the plan. In about another 5 minutes, they'll be coming across the street with prepackaged breakfast plates for you guys across the street. How does that sound? There are some folks who want some breakfast. I hear the horns blowing. You can give this. So this is something new we started over the last couple of weeks. Actually, we did it on Christmas, the Sunday before Christmas. If you can see this. So if you are finding these around Chirral, these are our little Jesuses. And so we've encouraged people to give a little Jesus this year and give a little Jesus this Christmas. And so a lot of our folks have been leaving them with their tip when they go to restaurants, dropping them in different places and just leaving them around different places. So this is the little Jesus. If you see that, that's a little gift from Free Worship. Just neat to keep on your desk, maybe at work, to put in your pocket. We joke at work, and sometimes when we're going to a meeting that maybe we don't really want to go to, we will stick this in our pocket to make sure we remember Jesus is there with us. There are folks going to head across the street to bring breakfast to you across the street, so they're heading that way. So y'all be careful crossing the street. But there are some folks going to come over and bring you a sausage and gravy biscuit. So make sure you let them know. If you want to turn your blinkers on, somebody tell them to watch for blinkers. Y'all be careful going across the street. Tell them to watch for. If you'll turn your blinkers on, they'll bring you a gravy, sausage and gravy biscuit right to your car window. Pastor Dave, and we have, these are in my office too, if you want to get them for across the street as well.
Cool.
Okay. All right, more biscuits and gravies going across the street. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Be careful going across the street. If you'll turn on your flashers across the street, they'll drop biscuits and gravy off to you. Yeah, I see some flashers over there. They're going to bring breakfast to you. So that's new this year. We've always tried to figure out how we can help people across the street and give to you across the street. And so this is the way we decided to do it this year. So they're going to be watching for the blinkers. I see several blinkers going on over there. And so breakfast is on the way to you. Fireworks going off everywhere in the neighborhood. There are still some spots across the street. There are still some spots to park at First Bank. We've still got some spots here on property. If you want to come on out, you still have time. We have about 21 minutes before the ball will lower itself down off the 125-foot flagpole. It is an 8x8 ball. Now, when we originally built this ball, we built it out of PVC pipe, and we built it 10 foot by 10 foot. Because at the time, New York's ball was 8 foot by 8 foot, and we wanted ours to be bigger, actually, believe it or not, than New York. But they have since recreated the ball, and this is the last year. My understanding is they're going to retire the ball in New York and redo their ball. But this ball that we have here is actually made out of metal and out of steel, and so it is covered with about 1,000 lights. And you should be able to see it. You should see in the corner of your screen, you should be able to see a ball cam. They've got drone footage of the ball. We certainly appreciate our team for doing that. And matter of fact, if you'll look now, you can see portions of Chirral as it goes by. There are more gravy biscuits coming across the street to you. If you want gravy biscuits, be sure and turn on your flashers, and they'll make sure they get a gravy biscuit. Y'all look for flashers. They're going to turn on their flashers across the street. Those that are watching live across the street, and they'll get the gravy biscuits right over to you. So we have about 20 minutes before our ball will drop off of the 125-foot flagpole. We're excited about it. This is new this year to be streaming live. We do plan to do this each year. We always welcome you to come out. There's something about being here and being right at the event that makes it different, but certainly we understand there are people that are home with new babies and maybe some other folks that just don't get out this late. We certainly understand that. Well, you're going to get to experience it live, and so excited for you. All right, across the street, they're looking for flashers to bring you those sausage and gravy biscuits. So be sure and turn your flashers on across the street. We're going to do a check one more time across the street. If you are watching live, we want you to blow your horn just so we'll know you're watching us live across the street. There's a little delay. Do little horn blows. We'll wait for them. There we go. Little delay. If you'll turn on your flashers, I'll be sure and bring you a sausage gravy biscuit right to your window. Hope you enjoy it. There we go. I hear some more horns being blown. There you go. If you take a few moments and like and share the video, we'll get more people online live. Y'all be careful going across the street. Again, if you'll turn on your flashers across the street, they're going to bring you a sausage and gravy biscuit. They're also going to bring you a little Jesus. If you got your biscuit already, but you didn't get the little Jesus and you want the little Jesus, turn your flashers back on and they'll make sure they come to your window with the little Jesus as well. So about 18 minutes before the ball drops. If you'll notice in the top of your screen, you'll see the ball cam footage, some drone footage that we have of the ball. Got people passing through. But you can see the drone footage. Media team put a lot of work into this live broadcast tonight. We certainly want to take a few moments and thank them again for what they did as well. 2025 is right upon us. In about 17 minutes, we'll enter into a new year. We need to send some little Jesuses to Dylan. I see that online. We'll get you some and get them to you. We do have the slushy mobile unit here. You can come over and get your sunset slushy. We invite you to do it. Drop by and get those. I see there's a small little line, but it's not too bad. Wait just a few more moments. Again, if you're across the street, you wanted a little Jesus or you wanted a sausage gravy biscuit, be sure and turn your flashers on and they'll make sure they get them to you. Folks are still coming in. We still got plenty of room for you to come and park and prepare for the ball drop. Slide to the side so y'all can see the Praisin Eve 2024 New Year's Eve event. 2025 will be here in 16 minutes. Actually, one of the more milder temperatures that we've had in a while. I think it's around 50, 55 degrees. They're making fun of me in the background. That's okay. Y'all remember when the keyboard froze?
Yeah.
Had a singing group here and the keyboard froze. That's how cold it was. We had burn barrels out in the parking lot as well, keeping us warm that night. But it actually feels really nice out here tonight. But 50 degrees maybe? What's it saying? Tyler, look it up. 52. 52 degrees.
What's the possibility of snow? Did you get sir? Winds out of the north southwest.
All right. Got a baby Jesus request over here.
Okay. they've got them.
Just sent somebody with a box. So, okay, yes, sir.
Yep. So
They're
the
about 300.
little Jesuses are on the way. If you're across the street, they're gonna bring them to you. We're hearing that there's still some folks want some little Jesuses across the street. We did. You got one?
Yeah.
And
I
so
want that. I'd like my Jesus back, but
there's the little Jesus. That's the little Jesus we've been giving away. So if you see these around Sherrall, those are coming from the folks at Free Worship. And so they're going to bring some across the street to you. All right, can we shift the camera? Would it be possible to shift the camera up top just for the bottom? I'm just curious to see what kind of view we get. Yeah, go ahead and shift that
Can we
camera.
talk about the soup kitchen here in just a minute?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, cool. Miss Dania's on the way.
Okay,
So
shift the camera upward and let's just take a look at what the ball's gonna look like.
we can absolutely do that.
guys get hurt again.
Here we go. There it goes up.
Right.
All right, go ahead and like and share the video so we get the ball drop. We have about 12 minutes to the ball drop. Good to see everybody out watching tonight. We've got it focused in on the ball just for a few moments. We'll have a better shot of it in just a few moments. We'll probably be able to zoom in on that shortly, but I just wanted to get a view of what the ball would look like. You also can see in the ball cam as well. You guys be careful going across the street. You can see the ball cam in the corner. That's drone footage of the ball. All right, so we're also going to tell you about another ministry that we have here. Ms. Dania Hudson with us tonight, and she's going to give us just a little bit of information. We've been meeting with the Soup Kitchen in Chesterfield. She's been leading that. She's also over our pantry here at the church. We have food available. If you know folks that are in need and people that need food or need groceries, you certainly can get in touch with us here at the church, and she will certainly hook you up. But you want to just say a few words to the people that are watching?
Hello, my name is Dania. Been serving over at Chesterfield Soup Kitchen now. This is since I've been doing this, going on our second year. I'm trying to get over there. Our new year coming up. Try to get over there about every other month. Building relationships with the people there. It's really good. I know they enjoy seeing familiar faces and enjoy having a meal with everybody.
Yep, it's a good time. I know they come out and normally have a devotion, and
Yes.
And then everybody meet them. It's just a good opportunity to serve the communion. We certainly appreciate you guys doing that as
Yes.
well. Y'all look very festive for 2025. You excited about it? But if you do know of anybody that needs any food, we do have food. If you want to give to our food pantry, we certainly, at any time, you can drop it off at the front door of the church located at 915 Chesterfield Highway here in Charlotte, South Carolina. You drop it off, she takes care of it, she inventories it, puts it up, and makes sure it gets put to good use. And so we certainly appreciate that, you being a part of that ministry and doing that for us.
Thank you. And we have our blessing box open for the community. Anybody that needs food, you're more than welcome. At the address that Pastor Chad just gave you, it's over here. And We have some meals in there for you.
Yep. So when you actually pull into the parking lot, if you'll go to the left towards the dialysis center, there is a box there that has food in it as well. So you don't have to contact somebody from the church if you're in need of food and need food, then you just certainly stop by there. Otherwise, anytime we are here and open, you certainly can stop by and pick up some food here at the church as well. Thank you so much. And this is her daughter. You introduce your daughter?
Hi. It's my daughter, Kyla.
She's what grade?
I'm in 11th.
11th grade at Sherrill High School. Thank you so much.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
thank you.
Oh, my, I got
All right, so we're down to 9 minutes left before the ball will drop from the pole. So we'll let them, now we're at 8 minutes, so we're going to let them go ahead and start setting up for that. We thank you for joining us tonight. We thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to leave the stream going for the ball to drop all the way down the 125-foot flagpole, our 8-foot by 8-foot ball. It's amazing because that ball doesn't look that big from up there, but it's actually 8 foot by 8 foot is the size of that ball that is up on the pole. Somebody said they saw little Jesus in Gavin's truck. I know where that probably came from. Just reading some of the comments, but we are down to about 7.5 minutes before we'll drop the ball. But we're going to let them go ahead and set up for that. They'll dim down these lights so you'll be sure and be able to see it, those of you that are watching online. We also remind you on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. is our worship experience here at Free Worship at 915 Chesterfield Highway. We'd love to have you very casual. I preach every Sunday in blue jeans. What I have on is normally probably what I preach in each week. But it's a casual atmosphere. Love to have you. We just love Jesus. Just want to share him with you as often as we can and in every way that we can. So we're excited about that. Excited. We'd love to see you. We'd love for you to come in to our worship experience and then tell me that you saw this live. That would just make my media team's day to know that their efforts did not go. And we know they won't go void because the Bible says that his word won't return void. So everything that we do for the Lord, it comes back. And so we know that. But Happy New Year from our family here at Free Worship to your family in your home. We want to wish you a Happy New Year, a prosperous 2025. We pray blessings over your family and over your home. And we just pray that you're looking forward to starting off the new year right. So we invite you to come out Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Join us for a worship experience, live band. We share the word. And we just fellowship one another. So we're going to go ahead and let them set up the cameras so they'll be able to make sure you get a good shot of the ball coming down. We are now at 6.5 minutes before the ball drops. So I'm going to sign off, like, share, so folks can watch the ball come down from the pole. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Oh.
Jesus.